Good to see everybody back in the building last night. Jack's looking sharp as usual. As usual. See my guy Tommy Tig. Everybody there, you know? It was fantastic. Ron Rothstein sat back with me and Tommy Tig during the press conference, Leroy.
Cool.
Love Ron.
He almost roams that building like he's overseeing everything.
He's the inaugural coach, dude. What's he gonna do? Are you gonna tell him what to do? No, sir. That man is the OG. Love him. Heat win yesterday amidst all this misery with the Heat fan. They win 116 over the pace, 116-111 over the Pacers. 7 straight now at home, Leroy. So they have they figured something out there at least. They got to keep that going. Because you got Rockets tomorrow. Don't make me say it. Magic after that. It's basically a home game in Orlando. And then Monday's the fun one because you got the Joker coming into town. So that's I'd like to say big time matchup, but you never know. He might have South Beach flu. So why even get excited for a potential NBA matchup? I thought we were going to have one next Wednesday. And what do we have? We're going to be taking on Cam Thomas and
Spencer Dinwiddie.
Spencer Dinwiddie.
Yeah.
Spencer Dinwiddie's probably like, back with the Nets.
Yes.
We got Kevin Durant. It's like, no, actually, Spencer, we're back to being the Nets that you were on.
Yeah.
Beforehand.
Deja vu for sure.
Like Spencer Dinwiddie's just like, but I had Luka and then I had Kevin Durant, and he probably likes it. He can go and he can go just ball himself now. You know what? He's really the only him and if this Cam fella can keep up the pace that he's on, but
Holy smokes.
not a whole lot of scoring on that team now. It's a lot of good defenders.
Did you know he had that in him?
No, I never heard of the guy.
Right.
Never heard of him. He was isn't he the youngest guy to have 3 straight 40-point games?
Yeah.
Yeah.
21.
He say it.
Can you do something for me?
You're not gonna do your line, Leroy?
Leroy.
What?
Leroy. If you say 21, you got to do it your way.
21.
Thank you. Let's hear from Bam Adebayo. He served Myles Turner a big heap of jump shots right in his face yesterday. Here was the Heat big man after the win. That's you, J Fig. Yes.
Shot blockers, you got to make them move. I feel like that's the biggest thing. And it's different type of shot blockers. You got help side. You got people like Brooke and Myles. With the big centers like Brooke and Myles, you got to make a move. You got to make them shift, run around, and not be able to just stand in the paint. So, my shot is just, it's one of those where it makes them have to step up, and then they have to guard me instead of just standing in the back of the paint.
God, I love. They're going to do that in the playoffs too, man. He's got a lot of proving to do with that, but he looks super confident in that jump shot right now, Leroy.
Yes.
Super confident. And I love it. I love it.
Here's what I'm afraid of. That seeing this team and the way they played this year, soon as the game slows down a little bit, they're just going to pack in the paint. Right?
Yeah, I mean, like that's definitely. I mean, wouldn't you like?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I dare you to shoot the 3.
We're taking on the Heat. Go shoot. I mean, that's that's what I would do absolutely if I was taking on this team. Like there was a funny quote that Jimmy Butler had yesterday, but it was also a little sad because he said, and I've never heard this before. J Vig, if you can play this from Jimmy, we can out twos anybody.
We can out two anybody, and say we can out two anybody in the league. Sooner or later, we're gonna start taking more threes and making more threes. But I think if we're going to the battle of the twos, we gotta be top in the league at mid-range jump shots and layups and free throws.
Yes, I mean, yeah, they're good at that. The threes, oof.
I've never heard that either, though. Out to someone.
I've never heard that either.
Yeah, I'm gonna start
saying
saying
maybe
that.
a little sad, but maybe if this becomes their thing, we can make it a T-shirt for Heat Store. I don't know. We're gonna out twos everyone. That sounds. Jimmy Butler's basically saying, you know what we're gonna do? I know everybody's out here with this highfalutin throwing the ball down the field, but we're gonna run the ball to death.
Should I
Ground
like
and
that,
pound.
though? I feel like I should like that. Like
I don't know.
clearly we're not making threes. Let's
No.
let's do something
I don't
else.
want any more. Like, I'm done with the threes. You know,
Yeah.
I'm so sick of seeing bricks.
Didn't we shoot a season low yesterday? It was like 19 threes. We
Well,
even
dude,
attempted.
I mean, they played 8 guys yesterday.
Yeah.
Struce was in foul trouble, so he
That's
barely
fun.
played. So the only guys off the bench were Orlando Robinson and Haywood Highsmith. Thus goes back to my Remora fish. I need some help for Jimmy and Bam. Tyler Hero yesterday. Yeah, he only took 3 from downtown. You know, I don't know what that is. You know, Tyler Hero, I don't know why he goes through these waves of up and down. It's not even just the shooting, but it's like the shot selection that he goes with. Like, I want
mean,
Tyler.
it's-
Tyler Hero is very clearly the most talented 3-point shooter on the team. Like, I want a game. Like, Tyler, please fix this. They're begging you. And it's like he's trying to hit floaters and float people to death. The baby float. I love it. It's a cute mix up every now and then. But that dude has a beautiful jump shot, and you're giving us just 3 a game? What is that? Do I have to have a TTL talk again?
I think here, at what point as a player are you chucking up these bricks and you go, I got to find a different way to score?
Yeah, but here's the
I
thing.
think they're just getting, like, a lot of guys are getting caught like that, and hence the phrase we can out to anybody. That, you know, what's going to happen and what I hope happens is that they're going to start sagging. Guys are going to be forced to take those shots, and they're going to start making them.
You know what they say, Leroy?
No,
When the D starts to sag, you got to get in your bag.
Who says that?
Oh, Hoopers. Hoopers say that,
Hey,
J-Fig. That's
hey.
hoop language.
Hey, Marcos.
-1.
Like, he already knew. He had it locked and loaded.
He gave the same face Jimmy Butler did.
Yeah.
What do you mean? That is
Yeah.
not. You don't think that's a thing?
I've been looking at that for what, over 6-7 years.
I'm
You know, he
telling you,
goes,
people say that.
Leroy. That's you.
For show poniness.
Yep.
Here's Bam Adebayo on how good his jump shot is.
Sometimes coach don't want us to take too many mid-range, but you know, it's not a bad shot if it goes in, and that's how I feel about it. But we're playing basketball. You know, I feel like today we just played basketball. We didn't get up and down. Nobody was worried about, you know, shot selection and coach is gonna get mad if I take this shot or am I gonna get subbed out? I felt like it was just a whole fluidity to the game where everybody was comfortable, everybody was competing, and everybody was in the right state of mind.
Yeah, well, dude, you're not getting.
You want me to tell you why everybody was comfortable? Get it to Bam.
Yeah.
Like, come on.
I think when you're 12 of 16 and 14 of 14 from the free throw line, I think they're going to be comfortable with you. Season high last night for Adebayo. Really, really great performance. All right, Miami Dolphins make a hire. We'll get to that. Roger Goodell's a big fat liar, and some more football shenanigans. What he is.
Jeez.
Oh, he is.
Wow.
Yeah, right.
He is. Liar.